The article highlights how Melissa Rauch's character, Bernadette, proved to be a far more commanding and empowered figure than Penny in The Big Bang Theory, particularly in the episode The Contractual Obligation Implementation. Originally intended for a brief role, Bernadette became a fan favorite thanks to her fierce personality hidden behind a sweet exterior. Unlike Penny, who often struggled with self-worth and sought external validation, Bernadette was confident, assertive, and didn't tolerate nonsense, famously demonstrated in her sassy line, "Come at me, see what happens." Her strong presence, combined with her witty comebacks, set her apart as a true boss bee ***ch. The article also mentions Simon Helberg's praise for both Rauch and Mayim Bialik, Amy, crediting their addition to the show as the moment The Big Bang Theory grew an extra heart, transforming it into the beloved ensemble fans remember today. Come at me, see what happens, The Big Bang Theory episode that proved Bernadette is a million times better boss bee ***ch than Penny will ever be. Originally meant to be only in one episode, Melissa Rauch's Bernadette eventually became a mainstay, and it's hard to imagine the latter seasons without her. While her short stature and high-pitched voice made it easy for viewers to interpret her as a loving and nurturing figure, behind all that cuteness, she proved tough as nails. Although Penny did break the blonde stereotype, thanks to her street smartness, Melissa Rauch's The Big Bang Theory counterpart remained unparalleled, especially in season 6's The Contractual Obligation Implementation. Unlike Penny, who often sought validation from others due to her own insecurities, Bernadette was always comfortable in her skin, and beneath her nurturing outlook, she meant business. From her witty one-liners to sarcastic insults, Melissa Rauch's character didn't entertain any tomfoolery, and unlike Penny, she never sought validation from others. But amidst all her savage moments, the one that often stands out is her response to Penny's jab at her Cinderella attire in The Contractual Obligation Implementation, "Come at me, see what happens." Not only does the contrast between her Disney princess look and her response add to the humor of the scene in question, but this further highlights Bernadette's resiliency and independence. Simon Helberg on Melissa Rauch and Mayim Bialik's influence on TBBT. Reflecting on the sitcom's success, which took off in the 2010s, Simon Helberg credited Rauch and Mayim Bialik's arrival as the catalyst to The Big Bang Theory's growing popularity. Helberg, who has been linked with the CBS show since its inception, confessed to Bialik that the show grew an extra heart in reference to Amy and Bernadette. "You're either being modest or overlooking something. Which is a fundamental part of the ship, which was you coming on the show. And Melissa. You guys came on the show, and the show grew an extra heart. An octopus. The show that the people remember is of the seven of us." Considering both Amy and Penny weren't introduced for a prolonged tenure in the sitcom, it further adds to the testament of Bialik and Rauch, and it's easy to see why they became fan favorites.